Hopefully with the fans running, you'll still be able to hear me. This is the poultry side of the barn. As you can see, they're not set up yet. They probably will come in Saturday to set up their side of the barn. This is the rabbit barn's tack room. And then the superintendent's area. All of this was built by a previous 4-H parent who his children have graduated out, and he's no longer really active, but he does make his presence known every year, so it's really nice. This is kind of the pre-fair chaos. This is what happens when we're trying to set up our superintendent's area. These 3 tables here and those tables, if there's enough need, this is where all the shows will take place, both rabbit and KV. All the empty cages that will be full come Monday. This front table is our fitting and show table, where the kids do fit and show of their animals, both rabbits and KVs. There's currently a meeting going on with the youth, so trying to keep out of the way and to avoid videotaping other people's children without permission. Although as part of being in 4-H, each child does sign a waiver acknowledging that their image may be used at any time, because we do have media outlets that come through. So there's no way to control whether somebody gets caught on camera as they're walking by. So each club will be designated spots, and when they come in for check-in day decoration day on Sunday, each exhibitor will be informed where their cages are, and they'll come in and they'll hang posters up on these 2x4s and decorate their cages, put up their name tags, feed and water the rabbits, lay sawdust down underneath, because go figure, the public doesn't want to know that rabbits and KVs actually poop. So it has to be cleaned and covered at all times. This area last year they had set up as an exercise area for rabbits. It's funny because the rules from last year are still posted. So I don't know if we're going to have the play area again this year, because I don't know how well it worked out last year. But there's the rules that were set up last year for the play area. I think it's a good idea because rabbits are not used to being cooped up in these little tiny cages with lots and lots and lots of people around them. So being able to get out of their cages is beneficial for them. I think the biggest issues we had last year was primarily with people taking their bunnies out and then leaving them unsupervised.
So that was an Aggie thing. We're a rabbit club.
At the front of our barn. So just a quick spin. This is auction arena for large livestock. Behind that is the pig barn, and behind that is the dairy barn. That's what I was trying to say when I was talking about the beef cows. We have a dairy barn and a beef barn. The beef barn are the ones that go up for auction. This back here is open showers. Pigs, not so much, but the cattle, the dairy and the beef cattle all have to be bathed every single day to keep the poop off of them, and especially when they're going to be in the show rings. This is the sheep barn. And as you can see, somebody has already come and put up their decorations for the year. So our theme is the best week of summer, which finally officially changed, I don't know, several years ago, 5, 6, 7 maybe. Prior to that, every year was a new theme, which made decorating challenging because they want your decorations to match the theme as much as possible. So it eliminates the ability to recycle and reuse your decorations year after year. So when they switched that over, it was like, thank you. Thank you. This is the lamb show ring. Oh, look, we got the rides coming in already. Woo, found a dip. Let's see if I can squeeze through here. Oh. You guys, all this walking is killing me. My doctor is not going to be happy with me. This is our goat barn. And the really interesting thing is goats are the only animal here that don't have their own show ring. I've never really given that much thought as to why that is. They always set the show ring up out there on the grass. I'll have to ask somebody. Like, even when my kids showed goats, it never dawned on me that they don't have their own show ring. Trying to figure out what this is back here though, because this is different. Huh. Maybe that'll change this year, because it does look like they're setting this year up for an indoor show ring. This space is usually full of cages, so maybe entries are that far down this year that they're able to create an indoor arena for them. Interesting. This is the exhibitors' Tack pens. So again, each exhibitor and each club are assigned their own designated area where they have to keep all their tack and their feed, their hay and so forth. So that's just kind of a quick tour of what's right here. Way out there, way out there past those bleachers is the horse area. There's a tram that runs during the week to take people out there. I am not walking out there for y'all, sorry. Not gonna happen. But yeah, once things are up and running, I'll take the tram out there and you guys can see what the horse area and the arena out there looks like. That's it for this video. I'm gonna head back to the rabbit barn.